No, the one was gonna go in. Where did the two ball go? Blocked. And that is unlucky. The one ball went into the top left corner, but the three came in the way for the two.
Unfortunately, we're a little bit hampered at the moment by players standing in front of the table and Pete trying to reconfigure the broadband connection. Oh, there we are. More of a door than a window, Chris. Fantastic, thank you very much. So what are they thinking here then, Cher?
Playing a push out.
Oh.
I think they can let him play.
I think they're going to put them back in, don't you?
How do we call that? A Chinese snooker? I don't know what they call it here. I don't know why it's called a Chinese snooker, but that's what we call Chinese snooker, where you have to awkwardly queue over another ball.
Oh.
I don't know if there's a special name. I don't know, why would it be called a Chinese snooker? Oh, that's a great shot.
That's a great shot. And a little bit close to the three, but I don't think that's going to worry Karl too much.
You can either play the 5 into the side or 5 into the top corner. It's got options.
Thank you, Pete, for your confidence in my commentary there. in the top corner. Just left him naturally on the 6.
I think all pool players should wear belts. Just
It
random.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean.
I've worked in O'Reilly's for a year, and I've seen a lot of butt cracks and one butthole.
Oh no, that's just minging.
And it wasn't nice to see, and I kept saying, pull your trousers up, pull your trousers up. They never listen. They always come in with their saggy jogging pants, whatever you want to call them.
What I don't get is like guys who wear their jeans halfway down their thighs. Because surely they can't walk properly. Like, they must walk with their knees together. Yeah.
You can't see the swagger I'm doing, but I'm doing a swagger.
Yeah.
Well, they just walk like that.
That was a good impression, actually.
I had a guy walk past work yesterday and I couldn't stop laughing. He's a pretty white guy, and he walked past like a typical swagger that you don't expect a white guy to walk with, and we just stared at him and he's like, "What do you want?" And we were like, "Okay, bye, we're going upstairs." And then the Hare Krishna came, started dancing.
Good round.
Oh, almost lost the cue ball there.
Almost lost the cue ball.
But he got snookered again.
And, you can't see that one. Although, I think it could be a fairly easy...
Rail first?
Railing in. I don't think it will cause Chris too much trouble. Because you know what he's like. He'll take anything on, won't he?
And at this stage, I just think he wants to go home.
Yeah.
We've been playing now for
Like
almost 8 hours. I don't think he's the only one that wants to go home.
I suppose, you got to work for your 10,000.
Yeah. Well, actually, it's only 5 and 2.5.
True. But still, 2.5 grand in one day's work.
It's not bad, is it?
It's not bad.
For a bit of playing pool.
It's not bad. For doing the thing you love
Yeah.
with someone else. I don't know, maybe maybe he loves Karl as well. No, I'm implying absolutely nothing with that comment. It's only meant in jest.
See, he's gonna play the one off for the 6. Keep the cue ball at the top. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I need to sleep.
Imran's just mentioned about the rail. That's just exactly what I was about to say. Oh. Obviously some issues going on outside the club. There was a sudden police
I hear
siren.
screaming outside.
Did you? I thought that was a police siren.
Yeah, but I think I hear people screaming.
Oh, did you?
I think I hear cars drive now.
Oh, there's people standing at the windows over there, look, watching what's going on.
Unfortunately, we're busy with this exciting match.
Yes.
So we'll focus back onto the match.
However, they are exactly where they were when we left them. Still procrastinating. So, should we get them some fat so they can chew on it?
I would have liked that 6 ball to stay more towards the cue ball. The cue ball to stick to the 6 ball. Now they've got the easy shot.
And they are only 2 racks away. Chris is shaking his head. Does he not like what Karl's doing? Maybe because Karl is looking at a safety shot.
Yeah, I think he wanted to stick it behind the 2.
Yeah, Pete's saying that he should have played it a little bit further up the table to hide behind the 7 and the 4.
Uh-oh. Oh, he got...
Ooh.
Oh, that was scary. It's not exactly what he wanted.
Not at this stage of the game.
Yeah, they've been playing for 7 hours and 53 minutes now, and the score is 24-33. Hands dying a bit.
Yeah, me too.
You've only been doing this for what, 45 minutes?
I think it's just because I'm tired.
Yeah.
My muscles are starting to deteriorate.
I'm glad I'm not driving home. Imran still has to drive home, but he still looks awake. Have you seen it? He still looks awake. Oh.
I think the players are getting this.
He's left it safe.
Oh my word.
He got away with it.
Little wry smile there from Imran. And banter's great.
I think Ben should give me a massage. To keep me awake. I should have never come. I should have just stayed home. At least I got some sleep.
Yeah. Don't you go to work.
But at least I got to see some good pool. It's been a while since I've seen a match.
Actually, just
I
sat
think
and
he
watched.
got unlucky there. It was almost safe, but I think he put and potted. Yeah, he potted it by by now.
The 3, down for the 4.
No.
Oh,
Oh.
oh, that's okay.
Oi. Just needs to find the right angle. Between the 6 and the 9.
Yeah, he's got to come back through the 5, isn't he?
I've been sitting behind this microphone since 5:15. We're all getting a little bit tired. What's looking like
I've been in this club now for nearly 15 hours.
yeah, I haven't been here that long. I think I've been in out of my house since 1. Does that count? Oof.
It's not as easy as it could have been, but I don't think it's going to cause any Imran any issue.
And he bounces off the rail. Perfect for the 10. Darren should be able to get this. Well, actually 33-25. He wants to translate from Dutch to English. And with my colleagues I've been talking Dutch and English depending on what colleague I was talking to. But yesterday I was really tired after 3 nights of drinking. And it's a good break. And
Imran's tutting though.
I on MSN, because we work via MSN a lot, in my head and for my feeling I was writing English and I was reading it out to myself like what are you doing, what do I do about this, and when I looked at the screen I thought I was typing English, but when I looked at the screen it was all in Dutch, and my colleague was like, what are you on about? Play the safety there, get the cue ball behind the 9 and the 3. And he got it. This is still an easy kick shot, but where to leave the 1? Yeah, so at work I felt really stupid because I thought I was typing in English. And in my head I was reading it out to myself in English. When I looked at the screen, they were all Dutch words. And I just thought, huh? I thought I was typing English.
It must be very confusing.
Apparently I'll get used to it, but this was my first week that I started mixing the Dutch and English. I'll get used to it in about a year.
You probably won't even realise you're doing it, or
Exactly.
sooner or later.
But I've been doing it all day now. I've been like talking English and Dutch, like little Dutch words jump in. I normally do that when I'm drunk, but I'm not drunk. There's really commotion outside, I think.
There must be, because there's the audience have now moved to the window.
Must be more exciting.
But then there is a gay bar across the road.
There's a gay bar? Okay. How do you know?
They have the gay flag insignia flying outside.
I've not paid any notice to it, actually.
Yes, Pete and I noticed that last night. A shot on. Is he over on it?
Oh. I don't know why he played it.
Can he?
He can't hit it. He's stuck to that 7 ball.
God. These two
this is massive,
have not had the luck, have they?
They've had a few balls there where they were lucky, like when Imran miscued and left the ball safe. I think it was a 3 ball quite a few racks ago.
But it really is against them tonight. And
this is massive though.
Imran hasn't looked comfortable at the table hardly all evening. I think once or twice I've thought, oh, okay, they're getting back into their flow now, but there's always been a moment where it's just stuck on them again.
Exactly, but the thing is, if they give ball in hand here, there's a chance. There's a big chance, looking at the rest of the table. He's called the side pocket, by the way. There's a big chance if he lets them back on the table that they're going to get on the hill. It's so dangerous, this shot. What is he going to play?
And if they get on the hill, they've got another possible 10 racks, of which they only have to get one.
Yeah. This is a massive shot. You think he'll get it? I think it's very difficult. He's played it.
And he's left it on.
He's left it on. It's not one of the easiest shots. But he's left it on. Who's up?
But who's up at the table? If it's
it
Chris,
looks
he'll
like
take
Chris.
it on.
He tried to play safe with either the 3 ball behind the 4 or the cue ball behind 10, but neither of them worked.
No.
But he's not left an obvious shot.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
that's not going to run it, is it?
See, he's left his shot now.
Darren's not happy with that.
Darren's not looked happy with his game at all tonight.
No.
He doesn't look, he's just like making faces and go.
Yeah, muttering to himself.
Thought they were waking up again when they were starting to come back, but it's dying down again.
I think Karl will get this.
That we are back on air. Thanks very much to those who waited around, and apologies for the outage. The first one that occurred at around 3:10 or 3:15, whatever it was, we believe was BT maintenance, so we got no control over that. And then we believe the second one might have been our server maintenance. So huge apologies, but I'm glad that we managed to get the stream back connected before the conclusion of this match. There are potentially 12 racks remaining. We have suggested that this should be set up for the Guinness Book of Records, this match, as the longest money matches in history. It's the first to 35. Chris is just over on position there, and Karl's played a great shot to recover. He's left Chris a little bit of a tester. We know he's one of the best cueists in the business. They're all used to playing into the small hours. I mean, this is probably one of the latest nights I've had for a while. Not quite sure whether he's hooked him. From Imran's reaction, it looks like he has hooked him, but I think he can play a slight swerve shot here. Positional shot there from Darren. Gives him in this straight 9 to the corner. Just punches the cue ball across to the right hand side of the table. Darren Appleton to make it 33-26 for the break, but it's left down a difficult shot with the 1 ball. I think the only real available shot here is a safety. He looked to play it nice and thin off the 1 ball, see if you can get between the gap of the 2 and the 3, send the cue ball up table. Unless he's looking at playing, no, he can't be looking at a combination shot. I just sent the cue ball up table, the 1 ball up table instead. And they are snookered behind the 2 ball, top right of your picture. Karl gets his jump cue out. He's got his normal jump cue this time. Saw the other cue we were talking about, the double-ended jump cue that Karl's been playing with, which is actually a Mez cue, I believe. I think it just goes on the end of your playing shaft. Another great jump shot there. He's played some fantastic jump shots tonight. Not come up great position for Chris on the 2 ball, as you can see, and that 3 is tied up with the 8 ball anyway. Just having a conversation about where they're going to put the cue ball after contact here, I think. Maybe looking at a safety. Possibly looking at the 2 up the rail here, and you could actually develop the 3 if he plays this right.
Yeah.
That's exactly what he's played. Great shot. Oh, so unlucky, because now he's not really got shape on the 4, has he?
I think you can still pot that 4 though.
I think he might be able to get around the back of the 10 ball here.
Simultaneous hits.
They're certainly making hard work of this rack.
Now what? Bank it?
I think the bank is the only one, really. I don't think he's going to cut that in the middle, is he? So.
At the 5 rack start, it would be 26-28 now.
Yes, it would have been close, yeah.
Like I said from the start, it's an even match.
Yeah. Well done, Stato.
Told you so. There's still something happening outside. I don't know what.
Yeah, lots of people up at the window in the Club 147. Not that you can see it out there, but there is something going on outside.
For anybody that's still there, Roy or somebody, can send me a message on Facebook, but I won't read it for another 2.5, 3 hours.
I know that Simon Diwali is still there.
Okay.
He's been watching since 5 p.m. That's dedication, you have to say.
I think I'm doing quite well here because I've been talking for quite a bit since 5.
That's right. You know, they've been playing long enough now, you may as well just take a little bit longer, really, over this shot. Make sure you get it right.
It is important for them, though, to get this shot right, because if they get this shot right, it's good safety or a good bank, it means they're on the hill.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
And it's so important.
That's massive psychologically as well.
Exactly, because if they get on the hill, and even if they don't win the rack after that, Gonna need one more rack.
That's right.
One more rack.
And Darren and Imran, well, actually nobody has strung
He's called the 5
like
off the
9
10
in a row
ball. 5 onto the 10.
into the bottom left corner.
Yeah.
If anybody can make this shot, it'd be Chris Melling.
Yeah, or me.
Not called the magician for nothing. Watch this 5 ball disappear.
Dum, dum, dum. Ta-da! You missed it, but you played the safety.
Two-way, look at that. Clever shot, that.
He has to go for the jump, doesn't he?
Very clever shot.
Trying to figure out who's playing now. I can't remember who played the last shot.
Imran looks to the heavens to see if he can find some inspiration.
No, they're trying to figure out who played the last shot.
Or were they?
Imran's gonna jump it.
Is that another full cue jump? I haven't seen Imran using a short cue.
It's only half a ball he needs to jump though.
Yeah, true. That's a fantastic shot. He deserves a bit of luck, and he's not got it. Both pairs now not getting the run.
That is so unlucky.
Very unlucky. So he's gone tucked in right behind the 9 ball.
Exactly. All he can do is kick.
Kick is the only option. If he kicks it right, he could pot this ball.
No, if he kicks it wrong, there's a big chance of leaving it.
Yeah, true.
Because he has to go and try to kick it for the pot. Because what safeties are there that you can kick it to?
Not really.
Could try to kick it, hit the 7 full ball 2 rail kick, and hope the cue ball stays against the 7. Know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I don't know if I'm explaining.
How would you
it
play
right.
this shot?
I would just hit and hope because I would just want to go home.
Yeah. I'd be kicking off 1 rail. There's no other job to play, really.
I think they're looking at the 2 rail. They still want to win this match.
Of course they still want to win the match, yeah. They're not going to write themselves off either at this stage.
What is he doing? It looks like a 2 rail, doesn't it?
It does. It is. And it's
Oh.
a great shot. That's unlucky, that is.
He's
He's
left
made
it.
that. Sure. It's tough. I don't think it's a gimme. It's gone quite side of that left-hand side of the jaw.
I feel sick of the Red Bull. The energy drink, sorry.
And Karl could pot it. Where's he going with this now? He's got a nice little nudge there. I mean, to be honest, Chris doesn't have to do a lot with the cue ball
All he
here.
needs to do is...
Just roll the 8 ball in. You can play it dead weight. Doesn't really matter. Because Karl can get on position on the 10 ball from
I know
anywhere.
Chris doesn't really like to roll it. He's playing first with little draw. Well, see?
You should have just rolled it down the rail. Don't always play it like that.
Well, he didn't roll it though. He hit it bottom. That was a massive. So that makes it